In this video, we are going to understand how to manage the data. So let us say we have this data based on a few of the inputs. Maybe this is a electronic shop, and in this they have given the data in this form, which says that it is having its serial number, the state, the name of the product, category, quantity, price, and amount. So every single entry that we would be having would be in the form of the same way. It would be having the serial number first, then the state, then it would be the name of the product, which category the product belongs to, then what will be the quantity, how much is the price, and what will be the amount based on the price and the quantity. So now this is a data which is in the single line. So if you just observe over here, these all the entries or these all the different inputs, they are all in the same line, and it's going to be very difficult for us to actually analyze if it is in the same form. So in this case, instead of having our data in this way, what we can do is we can separate them in terms of different columns. But the problem is that instead of doing we won't be able to manually do it. So instead of doing that, we have an option of text to column. So the first thing is that we are supposed to just completely select this. So I will be using the shortcuts of Control, Shift and down arrow key. So when you do that, Control, Shift and down arrow key, all the number of entries that are there or whatever the amount of the data is, it all gets selected till the next cell is empty. So Control, Shift and down arrow will select, Control and down arrow will just move. So it will just navigate from one cell to another cell, but Control, Shift and down arrow key will actually just select the entire amount of data. Now after selecting, what we have to do is we'll just go into data tab over here, and in data tab under data tools we have text to column. So instead of actually having it in just one single cell, we will just separate it into different cells, and this is how it can be done. So we'll click on text to column. Here we have delimited or fixed width. So there are two different options available. Either you want to have the width as number of characters into it fixed, or you want to delimit it. Delimited means there could be something which is separating all the fields with some unique identity. So in our case, if you observe, serial number and state, it is separated with a comma. Same way, the state and the name of the product is also separated with a comma. Again, the name of the product and the category is also separated with a comma. And so it is very easily understood over here that the delimiter is nothing but as a comma. So what I'll do is I'll select a delimiter, and also if you observe in our entries that we have, again over here we have one and Gujarat separated with a comma. Similarly, Gujarat and wired microphones is also separated with a comma. So let us click on the next part, and once we click on that, it will ask you what do you want to use the delimiter as. There are many options, and Excel generally understands a few of them. So if we click on any one of them which are available, so if I am clicking on tab, so as many tabs as are there, it will be separated with the help of a tab. If there are, let us say, semicolons in between, so semicolons also will get separated. So you can select one, you can select multiple number of delimiters, but simply they are called as delimiters. In our case, since it is a comma, what we will do is we'll just select comma over here and click. Now the moment I click comma, what has happened, if you can see the results over here, you can see the preview. In this preview, it has clearly just distributed serial number, state, name of the product, category, quantity, etc. So the moment we do that, now again if I'll untick it, it will come back to its original form. The moment I tick over here for comma, since comma is the delimiter, it will actually separate all the data and it will be ready to now completely convert it into columns. So we'll just click on to next, and once we click on to next, where is the destination we want to keep our entire data? It could be simply from the same cell that we have already selected. So I will not disturb that. I will keep it as A4. It's already over here at A4. So I'll just let it be at A4. So once we do that, click on finish, it will actually generate your entire data in form of columns. So let us click on finish. So here we have our entire data that was there. Now it is in the form of columns. So here we have the comma is also removed out. We only have the serial number, the state, the name of the product, category, quantity, price, amount, all in different columns. And not only that, we also have the entries based on that again in the same way. So this is how we can actually get the one particular entry of a cell into multiple columns.